Hey guys, Mr. and Mrs. Flashback here with another weekend video. We had a very lovely weekend. We got up all of our Halloween decorations on the outside, but your girl needs a couple more pieces. But it looks so good, so Cameron will probably put a little video of our display so you guys can see it. It's super cool. Did a whole lot more.
I don't think I put one up last year, the video of it, so.
You did?
I put the Christmas one, I think.
Oh, well, they gotta see our Halloween because now it's like more.
Yeah, you gotta see it.
I love it.
If you're new, this is Linda. I am Cameron. We like to decorate for the holidays. But anyways, we also sell stuff on platforms like eBay. We buy stuff at garage sales, thrift stores, estate sales. We find stuff on the side of the road, wherever auctions, wherever we can get it, and try to flip it online for a profit. So we're going to show you Friday through Sunday sales in our reselling business. We do this part-time. I have a job and Linda's a part-time job, but this is the way we make some pretty good money.
And we have children.
Yes, we do.
3 of them.
We have a lot to pay for. So this helps us pay for a lot of things that we need in life.
And 4 dogs and a cat. So our grocery bill's high.
Yeah, well, too many animals, it seems.
No.
But anyways, we're going to jump into what's sold. Then we'll go over the numbers first. We're trying to get $400 a day, which would be a total of $1,200 in sales.
For the weekend.
How did we do?
We did really good this weekend, and that's probably because you guys know we are deep into quarter 4. Not really. We're only at like a couple days into quarter 4. But quarter 4 is happening. So we came across with 32 sales across 2 of our platforms for literally just under $1,770. So
there's a couple of big ticket ones here. Also, Saturday was slow. Friday was good. No, Sunday was really good.
There was nothing that happened on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday we didn't have many sales. You don't have to pick any in the middle of the live show.
It's not live.
It's live for the people watching.
Well, it would have bugged me the whole time.
Well, that's just me, usually.
Okay.
How did we do it? Already. Let's go into it.
How did we do? Well, we came in.
No. What sold first?
We'll go with Depop. We still have so many jerseys, guys, and so this set is not from the Whatnot one.
This is from Salvation Army.
This is Salvation Army online auction. So this is a San Jose Sharks women's NHL Reebok jersey. It's a size small. There's a couple of marks, some thread pulls, but it did come and sell for $37 and some change, plus the buyer paid shipping.
I really like the Sharks jerseys, but they seem to sell pretty well. Yeah. So I think I spent 50 or 60 on a whole set of those. Well, a whole set of jerseys. There was like 2 or 3 shark ones and some other stuff in there too. So
there's 2 more sharks over there. Did we get sharks in other buys?
Oh, from Salvation Army. Because one of the Salvation Armies is up in the San Jose area.
We got a lot of sharks ones. They look really cool. All right, then we go over to eBay and we start off with Clue of the Cypress Stump, a Tom Quest adventure book. It did sell for $16 shipped. We got it for free.
Someone was getting rid of some books and they gave it to us.
Yeah, so that's cool. Then, off of a Ninja blender, we have the Blade for the 64-ounce 8-cup blender. Sold for $20 shipped. Then we don't put everything in giant bags like that, guys. By the way, that was all the pieces for the Ninja, and then we pull what we need, and now that bag.
That's how we store them.
Every single thing.
We're about not efficiency.
Is in a giant bag. Woo!
That means it's just the last piece.
Last piece. Yeah. One less bag to have back there. Then from our local Angel View, we picked up a Cuisinart Smart Power Duet blender, and this is the lid and pusher part for sale, so for $21 shipped. Then from our library's used bookstore, Cameron got the complete Annie's Attic Mystery Series. There's 30 books in total. It's a Christian author, Christian-based, faith-based like stories. They're super nice looking. They would look really good on somebody's shelf because they're they're all different colors and they're just very sleek covers.
I still have to pull the stickers off some of them.
Good. But Cameron did pay
$1 a piece.
$1 a piece, and they did sell for $130 shipped. So 30 books, $30 into $130.
This is our 3rd set or something to sell all these type of books. We have a couple more left. I had a whole bunch of them. I spent $119 that day.
That day.
Yeah.
He was there yesterday and picked up some more too.
But I didn't spend that much. No. I didn't have as much.
Then Bride of the Monster. Cameron got a bunch of these new sealed.
$2 a piece. Bought
2 a piece.
3 or 4 of them.
And that one did sell for $12.50 shipped. Right now with Halloween on its way, a lot of people buy some kind of creepy movie just to watch on Halloween or leading up to it. And so if you have any of those horror DVDs or you see them sometimes in lots or even just individual people like to get those. So it was 12.5. Then from the Whatnot jersey buy, Cameron spent $500 on Whatnot and got a bunch of jerseys. This is a New York Giants number 80 Jeremy Shockey football jersey, men's medium, sold for 32.5 shipped.
That was a good one.
Then we have this lot of vintage Viewmaster reels. They're like travel, scenic America, nature kind of vibes.
Look out for these though. Big stack, but if you see these,
23 of them. And that set did sell for $100 shipped.
I paid $5 for the actual Viewmaster, which I have a pretty unique one that goes for over 100, plus this for $5. So we're gonna end up with probably around 200 for the whole thing.
Then Cameron did tell you we had some really good sales. Then out of the $800 doll buy, you guys remember that, we have a pair of girls. We cannot show you because they are not clothed. There's her face. There's that one's face and that one's face. Oh, we almost got a nip slip in there. There you go. So that pair of dolls did sell for $230 shipped. They are Tonner dolls, Tonner. They're the 16-inch fashion dolls. When they are nude like that, and because there's so many unique ones, we just Cameron puts a names info kind of thing, so people send us, and because those dolls have such a very high following, people will message us and say, hey, I know who they are. Ooh, this is worth that, you know. But this one did go, these weren't on an auction, right?
Yeah, they were.
Okay, so they were on an auction. We got one person come in and they bought them for $230 shipped. We're still not 100% sure on their names and stuff, but that's just, if they're really good dolls, this person got a really good deal.
Yeah, honestly, I would just had them, and there's a couple of Facebook groups I've been a part of where they can identify, but sometimes they get mad when you're
gonna resell them.
When you're gonna resell them, like they're like, "Oh, you're a reseller," you know,
and they won't answer. They get cranky,
or they
and
like
they won't
take
answer.
down your post. I was just like, you know what, I'm just done with it. I'm just gonna list them, and we've made so much money on that buy. If I can get $100 a doll, is fine for me for a loose doll.
Yeah.
So I think they probably are worth a little bit more than what we sold them for, but it's okay.
Yeah. Next up, we have this vintage Scope Oral Mint mouthwash travel size bottle. I don't know if it's expired or not. It's hard to tell.
It doesn't have a date on it.
Yeah. Somebody bought it.
It's still bubbles.
And they said that they were looking for a specific bottle type, hoping that this is one of them. But I'm like, it's a travel bottle, but I don't know if they're gonna like refill it or whatever. So. But I was like, it's vintage, and I'm not sure you should drink it. Yeah, they said the bottles sold in stores require one to squeeze the cap and turn to open, but it's not possible for them. Is the bottle easy open? And I don't think it is. I think it's still a push down, push and turn bottle. So this one probably won't go through. I told him, one, it's vintage and you shouldn't use it because I'm not sure how old it is, but I'll have to tell him it's also the push and
we'll probably
turn
cancel
one. So that one will probably be canceled. But
it's a weird request though.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. That's kind of weird. I would just buy a cup with a lid at that point and just pour mouthwash into it once a month. Next up, Innocent Voices on DVD, sold for $16 and some change.
That was at a Church Roman, so 50 cents. That was a good one.
Then a $250 DVD and video game buy. We have Mermaids with Cher, Bob Hoskins, and Winona Ryder. So some pretty known people. That one sold for $9 shipped. Then we got a pair of vintage MCM hand blown bud bases. They have the controlled bubble on the bottom.
They're in here.
They kind of look like fall vibes. They're cute. So here's what they are, guys. So you can kind of see. So it's a thin base. That's why they're called bud bases. They hold like 1 or 2 flowers. And then they have these bubbles on the bottom. And it's like a thick piece of glass on the bottom. Some of them have like the bubbles, kind of like those paperweights you find. But ours have orange bases. One is more of a circle, and the other one's more of like an oval. And that pair did sell for $32 and some change, and Cameron did get those for free. $38 and some change, sorry.
Where did I get those from?
Wonder if they were in my... No, it would have said Christmas stuff.
Those may have been on the side of the road. And that stuff for the people.
Like you need to put side of the road. That needs to be
pile.
A thing, yeah. Next up, Vanellope Von Schweetz from Wreck-It Ralph.
It's a great movie.
She is the 13-inch doll, sold for $25 shipped. Picked her up at Savers for...
I think she was like $8. We still paid up
she was
for
a little more.
But she still sold, so
yeah.
Good.
Then, you guys have seen these before if you watch our videos. This is a pair of Torrid Purple Gladiator sandals with rhinestones. They're women's 12 WW, so
Pretty cool.
extra wide. They did sell one at one point, and the lady said that the strap was broken, so I had her send them back to us. If it really was broken, I would have just, here's a refund, throw them, because what's the point of getting broken sandals back? But I was looking at the picture, I was like, I don't think they are, and so they came back, and I moved them around and stuff, and they just are a little bit finicky because they're like that hard plastic on the sandal part, but they clip in just fine, they hook just fine, so that is not an issue. I think it was more of a user error.
We did refund the person.
We did, yeah, but they did sell again for $25 shipped. Then Salvation Army online options. Cameron got this Minolta Freedom Zoom camera over $39.05 shipped.
Yeah, I paid a $10 plus $10 shipping for like 4 cameras. No one bid on it, and this was the first one to sell. Second one to sell. The other one sold for like 25 or 30. So got a couple more to sell. But yeah, they're pretty good.
Then from our library's used bookstore, we also got the St. Joseph Daily Missal Catholic book from 1953. It is a hardcover. Still okay, good condition, good enough. Sold for $30 shipped.
That was $1.50.
Then out of our kids' meal toys, we have this Taco Bell Nacho and Dog toy. It's a Pop and Catch toy from 1997. Still in the bag.
Nacho
we
and
have
Dog.
two of these. I have no idea. I was looking at the picture going, who is this? I don't know.
You know who Nacho and Dog is, let us know.
Yeah. But that one did sell for just under $12 shipped, and we have 2 of those. So then off that Bernina sewing machine, we have the zipper presser foot. It's number 007, and that one did sell for $22 shipped. It's got the white on it.
Yeah. What's in here? We have a bunch of them.
Metal feet.
Yep.
So you change them out for whatever style of stitch you're looking for.
Then
various artists, Hip Hop Hits #1 CD sold for $7.50 shipped. Then Cameron picked up the Saunders cervical fraction device. It includes the pump and the case. It's one of these neck things. You put your neck on there, and I think it does like the chiropractors do, where it kind of like stretches you out. So pretty crazy.
It was $10 at a garage that I've done very well on in the past. She gets new stuff and always has good prices. So $10.
And so for $140 shipped. Didn't take that long to sell either.
No, that was like a week, maybe tops.
Nice. Then Say So, Joel Osteen, a 31-day audio series, sold for $9 and some change. Then we had this this 3-pack of Trader Dick's.
We met a throuple before.
Yes, we did.
At a party.
They were lovely.
Wasn't a swinger party either. It was just a party with.
We were not there for that.
It was a little girl's birthday party, and we went there, and then
it was the aunt.
Linda was telling me that, oh, that's a throuple right there, and I was like, what's a throuple? And then you could see there was a husband and wife, and they brought in another lady.
Yeah.
And she was younger.
Yeah. And
it was kind of weird. All of us that were learning this live. But anyways,
they were super nice.
This is a pack of 3.
Pack of 3 Trader Dick's Surfer Girl Dolphin Tiki mugs. They're 6 3/4. I'll show you what they look like so you guys can get an idea. There is the Surfer Girl in her red bikini on her orange surfboard. The mugs have like a light blue base, and then also says Trader Dick's on the back right there. So, and then
some of the Trader Dick's stuff, there's a couple different ones that make like
Trader Joe's
tiki mugs, so look out for those. There's also a couple hotels who have tiki mugs, vintage ones from like the 60s. You can find those. Some will go for crazy money.
But that lot of 3 did sell for $59 and some change.
I don't know where I got them. I think I probably paid $10 for them though.
Okay. Then out of the $800 doll buy, guess what, guys? 2 in a day. We have an Integrity Toys doll. This is the Meteor Fierce Zuri Okoti.
Sure, I don't know.
Sure. She's a legendary convention doll from 2020.
Integrity Toys, like we've mentioned before.
There you go. She has her boots, her jacket. She's already got her romper on, and then she's got her wig on already. And she did sell for $360 shipped.
We've made like $4,000 on the doll buy. We're probably pushing $5,000 for $800. We still have, I don't know, maybe like 8 up there. 8 more dolls to sell. Yeah. We had 39 in total.
And a box and some couple loose dolls.
We're getting through it, slowly but surely.
Sadly.
We can find some more. Probably will never.
Then Choose Your Own Adventure, House of Danger, a cooperative adventure game. Cameron picked that up, or I got it with the Salvation Army online auction stuff. It's a board game, but
I got a bunch of, it was like a box of board games, and I didn't pay much, but this is not worth it. It's sold
so for 13 and some change.
and it's heavier. So.
Yeah, not a lot of board games.
We're just making someone's day.
So good, yeah.
That's charity work.
And they're very excited to have the game.
Yeah,
So
I can't wait to play it. I'm like, yeah, happy for you. Very happy for you.
then nail polish. Some of our paparazzi nail polish. They get 4 rose gold rendezvous and 4 Egypt at night for 18.5 ships.
And windows for $1.
Then out of Baby Brezza, the glass one. This is the One Step Baby Food Maker. It's a replacement blade, sold for 14 and some change. Then we have a Nike on-field DeMarcus Ware number 94 Dallas Cowboys jersey in the blue, sold for $36 shipped.
Yes.
No comment on the player. Normally
he
you
was
comment
great.
on the player.
He was a very good player, good defensive end, one of the better ones we've ever had. Then he went to the Broncos and was pretty good there as well. I think he got a Super Bowl with them.
If you caught that "we," it's because he's a Cowboys fan. Next up, we got a TaylorMade R580 driver. It's 10.5 degree. It's a 45-inch golf club with the ultralight shaft, a regular flex, sold for 37 and some change.
Kind of where we want to be at the lower end for those. That's not bad.
Yeah, for the driver, because we do have to use a bigger box. Bigger price. Then we got the
Word Bible.
The Watchword Bible set. It's a 10 DVD set for the New Testament. Sold for 12.5 shipped.
That's also one. Yeah, free. Probably not really. You're not gonna make a ton on this one. It's a little heavier, but it was free. So.
Then Cameron got a huge lot of Duplo Lego bricks. It's about 16 pounds. We do weigh it. He puts it in a box and sticks it on my scale, and then that way we know. And we do charge shipping. He pre-boxes it, so then right there I can grab that. I can make sure it's sealed up nice and good. Probably open it up and then put some paper in it just so it doesn't bounce around like that as much, and then slap a label on it.
I left a spot in there just because if I found more Duplos, I was going to pull the box out, add more in, and then redo the listing with the weight and everything to add more, but we haven't found anything. So
yeah. So that set of 16 pounds did sell for $50 shipped, plus the buyer paid $19 shipping.
I think I'm in them for about maybe $20-something worth. So
dang. And it's going really close, so it's probably not even going to cost
not a great buy, but we also sold the figures for 20-something out of there. Getting Duplos, if you have sets, you can do well, and there are certain pieces that are valuable, but honestly, I wouldn't go crazy. So, like my hair was like.
And some of those Duplos are Tori's. She had.
Well, Zane and Tori, our daughter and son, had played with them out here in the garage. And we used to, when they were younger, and we'd be working out here, they would play with the Duplos, but they don't really do that anymore.
Well, didn't you grab the ones that were her pinks and blues and you white ones and throw those in there? Or were
no, those are regular Legos.
Those are Legos.
She has those.
Yeah, our kids are spoiled. We don't do Duplo.
No, Duplo is for littler kids. It's for toddlers. We don't do Duplo though. They played with Duplo. We had Duplo. Kind of sounds yucky. Just know what she's talking about. They had a box of Duplos they played with here first. They graduated to Legos. So I grabbed all the Duplos, plus I had bought a bunch of other Duplos, put them all together, and we sold them. So again, I wouldn't go crazy on Duplo. If you get it for really cheap, worth it.
Last but not least, we got our Batman comics. We have, back in the back, we have a box that's like a long box, and half of it's Spider-Man, the rest half is Batman, because we got 2 sleeves of comics, one from a friend at church who had mostly Batman, and one from a friend of mine who had mostly Spider-Man.
The Batman one paid off really well because we paid $100 and something or whatever it was, $150, and it's paid off really well. The Spider-Man one, we're basically again doing charity work. We'll see if he gives us
this is Batman number 238, featuring the world's greatest superheroes. It's also one of the super spectacular pages where it's got 100 pages, so it is a thicker comic compared. You can tell that, like, when you fill it, this is a thicker one. It's got 100 pages.
Almost like a magazine.
Yeah, more like a magazine. And that one did sell for $36 shipped.
Is that all we got?
That's it.
What about the question we had?
They just want to know if we had 8 in total.
Do we?
Yes. You have 2 sets of them.
Hopefully I do. That's all we got, guys. Pretty good day. Pretty good day. Not our best weekend ever, but a very solid one. One we cannot complain about at all. We get all this stuff packed up, and honestly, not really hard to pack up. Probably the bubble vases are the hardest thing, just to make sure we get
the tiki mugs.
Yeah, those two things.
Gotta make sure, because they're bulky.
Like the traction device, that's actually easy. Just
Yeah.
put it in a box. The golf club's easy. The books are easy. These dolls are they're pretty easy. So
Because their boxes are fit to them.
well, this
and
box,
they hold them in place.
well, the one I showed you, the two, it's in a box right now, but that's not the box it goes with.
No, they'll go separately.
So they'll just be wrapped up and bubble wrapped and put together.
Some of the boxes are worth money because obviously these dolls are super expensive. So, yeah. But yeah,
That's
super
all we
easy,
got.
guys.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.